What's up everybody, so Tecca dropped his album a couple of hours ago and I cooked up a beat and I want to show you a tutorial on how to make these types of beats that were on the album. Now honestly, I'm a big fan of his style and my producing style really matches Lil Tecca, so today I'm going to be breaking down this beat I made for Dopamine. If you end up enjoying the video, subscribing would be greatly appreciated, but anyways, enjoy. Now the whole beat started with this simple melody right over here. This is something like a lead and I used this Xenology preset for it. I usually don't tweak Xenology presets and this delay really matched the preset, so I didn't touch anything specific. After that, I decided to go with this more basic chord progression. It has a little bit of chorus. These are the exact presets. It sounds like a bell, but again it has this little pad vibe in the background. Now after that I decided to make the 808, and the 808 I used is an 808 that is pretty commonly used in Lil Tecca beats. The melody still sounded kinda empty, so I decided to add another lead which was actually going to be the main lead. Now, I do think that these four sounds go pretty good together, so I continued. After that, I added another background lead, which again consists of these like little plugs. These are from a Serum Bank I found on YouTube, I think, or on Reddit, I'm not really sure, but I found it somewhere. Tecca style, Rich Amiri style, the sound that I'm kind of going for here never uses really complicated drums. They just kind of need to be there to set the bounce. You can notice only the triangle is set to be panned to the right, and so I think it's a good idea, because the triangle is panned to the right, to set this perk right over here a little bit to the left. I also think another thing that I missed is to kind of take away the low end from this perk, because it does not really match the beat. I think it will sound better like this. Yeah, maybe a little bit down. Maybe a bit more, actually. Yeah, okay. Now, we have the main part, the hook, and for the verse, I chopped up these chords, which I showed you in the beginning. I chopped them to be a little bit shorter, to give the artist a bit more air to breathe. This, I matched it with another plug that was again from this hook right over here, but I just made it in like a different preset, and also it sounds a little bit different. As you can see, the plug is again a bit thinner to give the artist more, space to rap on. That is very important when making these types of beats. They never should be way too complicated. I mean, you can pretty comfortably hear a verse on this beat, so, I think that you want to go for this kind of vibe. Next up, I just added this little intro with a little bit of SFX. Now, that is all about the beat. I hope you took away something from this. Now, of course, you would need to mix the things a little bit. For example, I cut out the low end from the melody and also the lead. I also added delay on my plugs, because it adds a lot more space and just makes them a lot more wet, if you know what I mean. But anyways, subscribe for more content like this, but I'll see you next time, and goodbye.